Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another generation of our Chinese parents Let's Play. So this is our 12th generation, and last generation we had Zhenzi, who turned out to be a great makeup artist, and landed her all the way till top class show video director. And it's a pretty nice job. You get 13 EQ, 20 imagination, and then 80 RMB per turn, which is decent. Consider the highest we've seen is like 100. 80 is pretty darn good. And what we're going to do this generation is that we're going to try out the agent career if we get a boy, right? Because the male exclusive jobs, the only one we have left is logistics, and it doesn't look too interesting. I'm not even sure what logistic covers. The name is very generic. Now, if we get a girl, we might do broadcasting, because there's still quite a few exclusive female jobs: broadcasting, host, and we would like to get to all of them. Eventually we have to go back to singer, because we're missing 2 tiers actually, because we didn't have enough charm, I believe. But overall, we're doing pretty well. And if we get a male, the reason why we're going for agent is that it will be a dating run, because we learned in the last generation, if you go down the agent career, you unlock some dating options, new characters to date. So we want to definitely try that out. So with that said, let's jump into our 12th generation and find out our gender. Our trait completion once again starts out at 62.11%, going pretty well. We'll continue to focus on trait. That's kind of our main goal. The passive stat bonuses are doing great as well. Imagination's kind of off the chart, almost 200 per turn. And our weak points are IQ and Constitution. Memory is also a little weak. So let's see what we have here. Oh, we have another daughter. Okay, so I guess we will actually be doing broadcasting this generation instead of agent. And we could pick up the agent career line just so that we can pick up the dating option. There is a male star that you could date if you go down a little bit into the agent option, and that's a new refreshing dating course we can take. So first we have our mom. That's our last generation, Jinzi. And then we have a unique dad. This is John, if you remember. He turned out quite nice looking. And we have a marriage setup. So let's jump to the naming. Alrighty guys, so after thinking about name and spending a bit of time on thinking about what to name this generation with a little bit of a historical relevance or pop culture relevance, we decided to go with a pop culture route, because it's hard to find a female character from the Three Kingdoms period to match these job careers that's offered to us. And we're going to actually do a career change. So instead of doing broadcasting, we're going to become a host. And the name we picked is Xiao S. So it's a little weird for a name. This is a nickname or a celebrity name. She is a Chinese Taiwanese talk show host, and she hosted a very famous variety show and talk show called 康熙来了. And I think a lot of Chinese speaking people here will recall that show being super popular growing up. At least for me, it was very, very popular, and she's definitely an excellent talk show host, and we're going to try to replicate that in our generation here. So Xiao S it is. Xiao just means little, and S is just abbreviation for one of her Chinese name. Her actual name in Chinese is called Xu Xidi, and she's pair of sisters. Her older sister is called Da S, and she's called Xiao S. So it's kind of like Da Qiao and Xiao Qiao, very similar. So what we're going to do is we have Clever Child. It'll just boost stats if I remember correctly, so it won't actually impact our action. So we'll take that right off the bat. And then study-wise, we're going to pick up everything. We're done with all the beginning traits for our early female traits. We finished that last generation. So even though we didn't have a lot of those traits before, we have them now. And we're going to focus on the epic ones in the beginning. So first, we're just going to pick these up, and we're going to skip over the mind map right after. Alrighty, we're saying daddy. That's a good one. Positive stats all around. But then we got loose bow because we got cold when we were asleep, because dad fell asleep. Oh man, -5 charm. We're probably going to need a lot of charm to be a host, I believe. So we got to watch that as well. And then we got in-law arguing. There goes all the bonus stats. And then we have walking. So I'm trying to pick up just every trait you can in the early period, even though I know they're not epic traits. So we had the crawl and the what's the other one? Clap to music. We got those 2 traits already. So now I'm trying to get the walk and learn to speak ones so that we can win our first face battle with ease. And then we're going to definitely grab somersault because somersault is an early epic trait for the female generation. So same idea here. We're going to see if we picked up those traits. Apparently you don't get notifications for some of them. Yep. So we got the speaking one. Just trying to pick up as many as we can because we can use up to 5 in our first face battle, and we want to win it big so that we have enough face so that in the end we can get that first request that we've been looking for, that really hard one. I think you need about 177 face, so we're trying to gather that up through our scheduling as well. So somersault wise, let's jump in here. We're gonna just grab it, minimum 20. This one needs 1 more point in EQ. We'll have it after we do that, so skip to the end here. Alrighty, and we finished my map. The strategy is still similar to our previous runs. We're just picking up talents in the early stages here, and there's not mood or anything, so there's not much to show. We're gonna grab Be Friendly, some extra charm. We don't have any expectation or anything fancy, so schedule wise, let's see, we picked up the speaking one, so we still want walk. And oh, actually, you know what, somersault's gotta be spammed. We want that trait out as quickly as possible. That's gonna win us most of it. Be Friendly will give us charm, which we would love to have, and face, +5 face. This one doesn't give face. Somersault gives 4 face. Not ideal, but we'll take it because the trait is so good. So let's do somersault and Be Friendly. Alright, let's practice. Thin skinned. We don't like being criticized. That's fine. We'll be a charming girl. And we're getting hit with the sleeping pills again. And we're a destructive child. Try to destroy everything in sight with strategy that crazy, but you don't care at all. Ouch. Alright, we're not going to know if we get the trait or not on the repeating traits. Apparently there's no pop-up, and we'll just have to check after the scheduling ends. Baby Yoga is also pretty good. Baby Yoga, I think, is also a epic trait, so we'll try to grab that if we can. We got our first choice. We didn't pick it up, so we got to work harder there. Might as well grab that right now. This can go down to 40, so plenty of time for that. We go to a children's park and you hear ear-splitting sound. You get scared, and that's when you decide to... Oh man. We've never seen this one before. This is new. I think we hug Dad. Daddy's a little girl. Oh, come on. We are a girl. Alright, we're skipping the mind map. Alrighty, and we're going straight to scheduling after that. We're probably going to stick to this. We didn't pick up anything here. Baby Yoga is good, so maybe we'll split and just go 50-50 on these two. We're going to get less action, but the reward for doing the mind map at this point is very low, so I'd rather get the epic trait out as quickly as we can. So keep somersaulting, doing some Baby Yoga. Who's your favorite? Well, we hugged Dad and he didn't like us, so we know the answer now. And then we're embarrassing Mom. Alright, choosy child. I got ballet on the table. 20, 40. It's coming down. Did we pick up any traits? No. We gotta fingers crossed and get it done. Alright, we'll go through one together really quick. It's gonna be a real breeze because we're just clicking on stuff until we see talent, and then we just click on the talent. And in this case, there we go. I was waiting for that to show up. I'm not even that interested in doors at this point. Grab that one. Alright. So it's still coming down. I'm still mainly concerned about this, so let's hope we get it. Kindergarten, we got full flip marks, so the notification is coming back. So we did get one, the epic trait for somersault. That'd be really useful in our upcoming face battle, which is right here, as you can see. Let's see if we can get the one for Baby Yoga as well. We got punished for eating ice cream in secret and lying about it. And girls are slow learners. That is just not true. If anything, they learn much faster. Cute animals, we like that. That's good. Alright, painting class is on the table. And we got behaving child. We get action back on this one, so use that when we need to. And then we're talking about face battle again. We got the epic one. We don't have 5 traits to use, so that's a little sad, but at least we got 1 epic. That was pretty clutch. Let's see if we can boost our face a bit more here, because we don't have requests yet, but we're going to have it very, very soon. Let's do it. Alright, 60 health. Let's see. We'll be at 38. We can do 21 plus 28, I believe. No, at 28 is legendary. 21. So we do 42. He'd be at 18. We'll be at 38. So we're going to gain 20 face from this. Not that much, but we'll take it. Every little bit helps at this point. Alright, that's it. Helpless. Alright, we gained 20 face. We need 50 more, I believe. So 2 turns. We can grab this one now. More charm. I'm gonna not grab this just because... See, I'm debating whether I want these or not. I'm not sure how long the study route is for broadcasting. I actually don't know if we need to buy anything for broadcasting. Not broadcasting, host. Because I know we don't need to buy anything for broadcasting. It just shows up later. Anyhow, we're gonna speed through one of these. See you guys at the end of the mind map. Alrighty, as you can see, the behaving child takes 7 turns. That's totally fine. We have time for that. In future runs, we might diverge into multiple job classes, so we can pick up their traits as well, as we are, running the trait game with our main goal here. For us right now, somersault's done. Baby yoga, it still needs to be done. We want more epic traits for sure. And let's see, whatever give us the most face. And charm, be friendly. That's actually what we need here. But maybe 1 extra baby yoga. There we go. Alright, aware of our looks. How old are we? Oh, we're 4. Well, it's great because the charm definitely helps. And older, younger classes. We feel small with the upperclassmen. Some positive memory. Slapped with the charm. I mean, we're not rich this generation, but we're not going to be poor. And we already got the most expensive backpack out of the way, so we don't have too much to buy. Alright, let's practice being friendly. Let's see. Pinyin also gives epic trait. We can grab that one as well. Here comes the request. This is where things get interesting. This is our first generation request. We don't have any right now. It's available, and we need to get this tablet game out of the way. This one's like impossible to get, and we kind of messed up our last generation because we had a shot, but we wasted a turn because we got 176 face when you need more than 176 face. So we definitely need to make sure we nail it right correctly this time. Let's see. We're gonna first grab all the minimum ones, and then we'll go into the mind map. Please skip that one. This is super close. Oh, not really. I thought it was 40, but it turns out that minimum is 20. Deceiving. All right, we'll check score after we skip over this one. So see you guys at the end of the mind map. Alrighty, we're out and we're doing score, and we got 80 knowledge, red flower, very standard. We're still waiting on that. Did we get a request after that red flower? Yes, we did. Okay, great. How short are we? 77, 24? Okay, we can definitely do it. Because 24 means even the +4 is enough from the baby yoga. We do it 6 times. Face plus charm. This one gives more face and more charm. Right, so we'll do that. Mood management. Alright, let's go get our face. Accrual system. The nap. Yeah, I didn't like nap as a kid either. Not lying. You tell the teacher your water cup's missing, but you think you just want a new one. I mean, what's wrong with that? As long as we don't lose face, everything's fine. Safe education, don't talk to strangers. Baby yoga. Mood management. Alright, here's where we go fingers crossed every generation about our request. We might be able to squeeze out a second request if we play our satisfaction and stress game correctly, because right now there's no money, so every refill we do will give us an extra request. So first, we hope we can just get it. Fail. Okay, that's fine. It's the hardest one to get. We'll grab all of these, especially if they hit minimum already. Alright, that one's close. This one it's tempting. All right, this one's ready. This one will give action back 3 turns, 5 turns. We'll skip over my map first. All right, we had to use one of those, but we had an explosion piece we really wanted to click. We waste 5, but it might not even be wasted given the way we're scheduling, because we're not doing any entertainment, so it might not give us back to full. We still can't really buy these 2 just yet. I mean, we can, just I want to be efficient here. Schedule-wise, let's check traits in case we missed it. Yeah, we're not getting notifications, so we're not getting it. We want to worry about stress and satisfaction right now. So we want decrease stress, increase satisfaction if we have that. Or we can just try to reset satisfaction and not worry about stress just yet. Actually, if anything, you want to worry about stress. Stress is something that can really ruin your game. So I think we do a mix of these now, just so that we can control our stress. This one gives a little bit of charm, so that's slightly helpful. And I don't really want these traits. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Pin or Baby Yoga. Actually, Baby Yoga doesn't increase satisfaction, so we're not doing that. Maybe we'll do... let's do 4. Maybe we're pushing it, but fingers crossed we get that reset. Alright, Pin. Passerby. Wow, that's a amazing skill for our future host career. Kindergarten role. The children in the kindergarten are fighting and you stand at one side laughing. Smart kid, although I don't like the stress increase. Or the charm hit. Oh man. We got the Pin epic trait, that's good. We got the reset. This is dangerously low. Let's get the last 2 decreased there. So we got our precious request right there. That's what we wanted. There we go. Alright, we have choice, we have event. Event is we're picking up personalities now at age of 5. That's totally fine. Ooh, prepare food. Call a friend to dinner, I believe is the best result. Yep, plus charm plus EQ. We have experience with that one. Alright, this is really make or break for this generation for tablet games. It's a break. I don't think we can get this up one more time, especially considering the fact we have to really watch our stress level. We have enough for a behaving child. We're going to skip over the mind map though. Alrighty, we finished the mind map and let's see what we can grab. 20 is 50 minimum. Yep. This one's a little short. That's great. We learn how to do order of operations. And we got 2 epic trick now, so let's see. We gotta control our strength. We don't have the store, so we can't really use that. I'm saving this for as long as we can, because I think once we get personality evolved, the mind maps gets a lot more interesting. But we're probably not gonna see that until middle school, so eventually we'll use it, just not on that mind map. Scheduling. Let's see. We can do... We could do... what is it? Baby Yoga? Because it can keep us afloat in terms of not increasing stress, and while trying also for epic trait. Reading and writing also gives an epic trait, I believe. But I don't think we can handle it stress-wise. So I think we're just gonna do Baby Yoga 3 times and then a lot of de-stressing. Still clapping to music just because this one gives the only relevant stat for host, which I imagine is a lot of charm and maybe imagination, maybe memory as well, because you are hosting a show, so I guess you have to remember your cue cards. Let's try this. Unwanted cleanup. When mom tidies up your toy, she puts them in all kinds of places and they go missing. We can't really take stress anymore. Please stop giving us stress. Please, Sinhai Bonga, mental boom, stop. Oh my god. I don't want to go to kindergarten. Yeah, I didn't want to go to kindergarten either. Alright, baby yoga, baby yoga. Come on, de-stress, de-stress, de-stress. Alright, we made it. But we don't get any more requests, which is the really bad news here, which means we're not going to see that request turn out. Let's grab that. This one's minimum. Alright, it's nice to have such big growth of stats every turn. This is minimal too, but we actually don't have enough knowledge, so we might grab some of that in this round of the mind map, which we will skip. See you guys at the end. Alrighty, we went through like 3 different doors, so I don't think we need to use that here. We definitely got enough knowledge here. We're still going to hold back on other job classes. We'll focus on the one we have at hand until we know we can clear it. Alright, another 80. Do we get a request from that? Yes, we do. Okay, maybe this is our last chance. So 3 tries. Ugh. I think it's a pretty good run to get 3 tries here. Maybe next generation. Alright, let's schedule. Stress is still a big problem. We don't have baby yoga yet, and since our dream is dashed, we can probably just focus more on baby yoga. There isn't another one we can use, and we have all the traits already, so it doesn't matter. We'll do baby yoga, and then we'll just de-stress here. All of them are -5, so it's the same logic. We'll stick to our same schedule. Sick and get blamed. That's fine. Satisfaction is also getting a little dangerous. Okay, that balances out. Teacher versus parents. Sponsorship. Oh, hahaha. Yeah, rich parent situation. Getting increased stress, losing charm, not great. Alright, we balanced it out a little bit better. Alright, we got a bunch of new ones. We have a show. We do have P and full flip marks. Hopefully we'll pick the right one. Let's start with this. Yeah, we got Sony Hua. We're coming for your job. We're going to be a better host than you. Charm. So even though they're both epic for charm, the P and spelling bee is terrible, so we'll do full flip marks. 60 should be good enough to give us 2nd place, I believe. So that should be some extra knowledge and face. Oh, wait, do we win? There's no way we lose to 60. We win! Alright, that's a good boost to start. 500 knowledge, 200 face. Unfortunately, we don't have requests to use that face, but it's nice to get that. Let's grab this. We'll put those knowledge to use. Alright, we'll skip over my map. We gotta use this soon, so might use it this time. Alrighty, we didn't go very far there, but we used it anyways. And we don't have enough, so we're gonna go schedule. Now, I believe the traits are still stale, right? We didn't get any new ones. We don't have the shop yet, so it's really awkward. We got cartoons, which hurts us. We don't want that. We don't want that. I think we'll just continue to balance. It's fine. The schedule is okay. And we're going in elementary school, so maybe we get that allowance coming up. Let's see. Baby yoga. Yep, money's on the table. So now we can forcefully reduce our stress, and we can do a lot more things. Memory, imagination. That's okay. Oh, we're just losing stats on all these random events. Alright, Conversation 101, which I believe is also an epic trait. Alright, pocket money. Alright, we fixed our stress, but pocket money is welcomed. We have another round of face battle. We do what? Oh, we have 5 things. That's actually good. Let's do it. We do 63 damage, so if we check out the damage and if we win, we'll just cut out till the end. And 63. Yep, she'll be at 7. We'll be at 28. So we're fine. See you guys at the end. Alrighty. We whooped that. And we're going to skip over my map first. Alrighty. And let's see. We can grab this one. 60 might be actually a minimum. Yeah, we're learning some very advanced stuff as a 6-year-old. If you look at the details of the classes that we're picking up, just because we are a super smart child. We don't have any expectations, and the request has refreshed, so there goes our request play there. But Play-Doh, I believe, is also not done for the female generation, so we can try to get this one, and also Playground. So these 2 are both missing, so we'll give those a shot once we get some more requests. And to get more requests, we must control our stress. We want to reset, and we want to reset our satisfaction. And in terms of the items that we need to buy, we also need to be picky here. I believe the Lego stop needs to be done. The imported doll, I think we finished last generation. Pencil box, it's a really good one, but I think we got it already. And same for coloring pencil. So I think this is the only one we need to buy. Let's grab that. And do we need anything down here? This is to become a star. Yeah, I don't think we need an item to become a host. I could be wrong, but I think we're good. And plus we don't have money, so it doesn't really matter. Now we can get a little bit creative here. There's literally nothing except for the Lego stop that we need. Now this does increase satisfaction and decrease stress, so it's amazing. So we could even spam this if we just want to keep resetting. That's not a bad idea, except for the trait. We might want to grab a few more epic trait. Like maybe just one more. Conversation 101 is 1. Reading and writing is 1. Baby yoga is 1. Memory, face, EQ. We don't need any of the stats. That's the only problem. This one gives charms. I'm still tempted to do a little bit of baby yoga. Maybe in the middle. Alright, let's do this setup. Let's see if this works out. Ooh, block builder on the first go. Wow. Okay, great. Request. Exactly what we're looking for. We don't need money at this point. There's nothing in the shop that we need. Okay, this is a personality trait. Cutting your fingernail. You like your nail long. Ooh, starting to get fancy. Another request. Perfect. Crying about lines. Why do we get stress? And why do we get more stress? Better than none. You complain that mom only buys you the cheapest clothes, but at least you have some... Oh my god. This is our classmates? Alright, so we got PE. Alright. Information technology. Right, we are a very advanced 7-year-old. We want to learn... Wow, that's a... Are they guiding us to become a female programmer? I don't know if we're up for that. Alright, we're gonna grab the minimum one. And 70 is actually a minimum here, and I think 50 as well. Yeah, we're just a very smart kid at this point. There's a few good female sport traits that are epic as well. But we're doing pretty solid. And block builder is epic. Wow. So Lego stop. Not only did we get an epic trait out of that, we cleared the trait. That's the first time we got it. Alright, first we're going to do this, skip over it. Alrighty, and we turned out not to have a door on that first go, which was really sad. And someone said every multiple of 4, they don't have doors for, which is interesting, because I vaguely remember going through multiple doors, like maybe even more than 4 doors, but I could be wrong. But seems to be true here, you know, map level 20, no doors. We have our score. We should be acing these. We are learning such advanced material for being a 7-year-old that we should be getting 500 here. And they're holding us back in class. We should be the ones sleeping like the boy instead of sitting upright. Look, so studious. This should be us because everything's so easy. We are learning what? We're learning writing. That's normal. We're learning geometry at 7, so that's not normal. We are learning English grammar. We are learning ancient history after mastering ideology and political thought. Handcraft knowledge actually does sound like a 7-year-old thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of PE ones. Some of them are... I think there's at least 2 epic trait in the early stages for both boy and girl, similar to how there's 2 in the ordinary route as well. So we did do that. We have new requests. We have new challenges. We might actually be able to beat some challenges at this current state, depending on how you're... Yeah, actually, we do what? Oh, we don't do enough. This is 63 plus... We can do 2 of these. So 77. We need to do 91, I believe. So we need a lot more trait to beat the challenge. I'm not even going to click that. Alright, we want Play-Doh first. Playground's harder, so we'll do the easier one first. Good. Oh, wow. We got lucky here. That's good. That's excellent. Let's go to the shop. We need to de-stress using our wealth. We don't have enough for that. Anime merchandise we don't need. We are kind of poor, actually. We're not that rich. The resets are giving us request, which I'm not complaining. We need the request. So what do we want to go do here? So there's nothing here, but we have 2 things here. Huge de-stress. We definitely want to get these, but we also want to increase satisfaction, so we're going to balance it out. We're going to do read, write, and we're going to do conversation 101. I think geometry 101 is also epic. Yeah, basically boost satisfaction and then heavy de-stress at the end with playground, which is a tier 3 one, which we want to clear out first. Alright, read, write. Yeah, we're definitely not learning how to write this character, which I think is... Oh, man. I think it's bound. Yeah, it's bound. Okay, yeah. It's like one of the most complicated characters in the Chinese language. Like, I think they invented it as a meme. Just too many strokes. Alright, conversation 101, learning English by speaking Chinglish. Seahorse 炒鸡蛋，西红柿炒鸡蛋。我今晚想吃 summer. It's like 今晚想吃什么? Like, what do you want to eat? They're just using English sound to put into the Chinese language. Help with homework. Let's see, got another request, which we actually don't need now. Going home alone. Quite a venture. This is a good stat boost. Divided boundary, so bad decimate, but good charm boost. Ooh, trait and mental status. So we got the trait for playground right away. Perfect. Got some extra cash. Alright, pull ability. Computers on the table. We could do it just for this, which isn't a bad idea, I think. Get some action, get some stats. Why turn it down, right? Just a common one. Pirate Captain for playground. That's fine. Let's pick that one up. If it's reasonable price, which I think it's reasonable price, minimum priced. So we'll do this. Get some basic computer knowledge, and we can pick this up at any time within the next 7 turns. Alright, we have a choice. You see a kid buying a new pencil sharpener, it glows. So what do we want to do about it? I think we use this. We never done this one. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, never doing this again. Maybe we did this one before. I just forgot, maybe. We were at 1,000. We dropped 100. Ah, that's so much. Okay. Let me skip over my map. Alright, we're cutting back just to prove a theory. So I actually picked up the expectation because I wanted a little bit of action because I got an eye. So clicking the eye on my map 24, we actually went through 3 doors already. So I just want to test that on a multiple of 4, is there no doors? And it turns out this is quite accurate. So there is no doors on every 4 levels. So we can kind of play this to our advantage. Every multiple of 4 has no doors. So we can kind of, invest less once we hit one of those my map tiers and just start over on the next generation instead of overspending action. Especially since if we're focused on dating, which is kind of what we're doing with the agent run. Oh no, we're doing, I keep thinking we're doing the agent run. We're doing the host run. Female dating is actually not that expensive. So I don't know, we'll try to adjust the strategy somewhat. Maybe do some work, get some more money, who knows. But that's something we learned in our 12th generation. Alright, we have requests, but we got what we want. This one gives a good trait, but I think the electric piano trait is only good for the male. Like, it's legendary for the male. I think you get piano beast. I think it's something different for the female. So we're not actually going to pick it up. Shop. We're slightly rich because we got a bunch of resets that gave us money. So we're going to bring these down, bring that up, and I think we might start buying some of these just to make sure we're solid on the skill thing, where we don't have any problems with the game. This one unlocks a new skill, so I'm kind of curious. This might be an Easter egg item because you can scan the QR code on the item and get the music to the game, which it's a nice way to implement it into the game. Music theory. Oh, that's the singer career. Oh, we knew we did that. Oh well, it's okay. Money, we don't have big purposes for our money this round. So basically we get music theory available. Okay, there is nothing that we need here. There's nothing that we need here. So let's go to our schedule. We didn't pick up any new traits, right? Pinyin, yeah, we didn't pick up any traits except for the Pirate Captain. So instead of this, I think... Oh, we can actually get the computer trait. Should we do it? I mean, we can. It frees us up in future runs. And then we do a bit of Play-Doh, and then we go back and look for epic trait. What do we want here? We want... Oh, actually, we want maybe 3 Play-Doh, and then make 1 attempt at reading writing. There we go. Faking signatures. De-stress. There we go. Reset. Oh, reset satisfaction? I thought we were going to reset stress. De-stressed again. More money. Alright, there is a reset on stress. So every time you reset stress positively, you get a good mental trait, personality. If you reset it negatively, you get a bad one. More money. Okay. Hello world. It's programming beginner. First code to write. Alright, Play-Doh, we got the trait as well. This is a wonderful run in the beginning. I hope it doesn't evolve into our last generation where our first episode when we were in kindergarten and elementary school, we were just acing through all the traits and then nothing. Alright, we got an event. Why can't computer... Oh, this is the computer event, the first stage. Yeah, we're the 8-year-old who knows how to use the computer where our mom doesn't. That kind of actually makes sense. It's a rare trait. That's not bad. We need a couple more of these because this is what, 63? So we are short by 28. So we actually need 2 more rares if we want to beat our first challenge. Well, 1 more rare if we want to beat our first challenge. Let's do writing. And we'll pick that one up as well. Seems like they're all minimum. Yeah, we're just acing these. Okay, this is fine. Oh, it refreshed. Pay to win. I don't think we need any of these. I think the one we need going forward is like Europe travel. But we don't need this right now. We'll start by de-stressing. That's persuade. That's the star career. That's indie developer. I think this eventually becomes like the manga drawing one. But regardless, we don't need anything here. Which makes me want to spend more money. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything super expensive. I think like young adult novel is the most expensive item we need to buy. So might as well pick up this. I'm just curious if we're going to get like a host thing show up. So we'll pick up 2 of these and see new ones keep popping. Vaguely, I don't remember host being a thing. So we're going to skip over my map. Alrighty, we wrapped that up. We are missing still a trait like we mentioned. We picked up, this one's close, 11 away. And I don't think we're going to dive too much into the other one. So basic sketching, I think it's because we bought the little figurine. Just leads to manga drawing or comic drawing. There's multiple ones. So the art career is going to make a big comeback in the future. We might still go for... Oh, there's nothing here. So we can kind of pick what we want here. Because we definitely want to de-stress. That's very important. We got these 3 traits. We got this one. We don't have any of these. I don't remember if any of them being super good. So I guess we will just do whatever gives the most charm, which doesn't seem to exist. Like this is the best charm. Oh, playground. Let's do playground. Let's do more playground. Over here, we'll still do a few. Because we got it, might as well do it. And then, let's see, still do this one. And then we'll do 2 playground at the end. Alright, no trait, but we gotta reset. New request. Forgetting our red scarf. Oh man, more stress. Oh, okay, we got de-stressed for faking the signature. And, oh, come on. They're messing with us with the stress. Playground should help out. Alright, basic Mandarin speaking I think is broadcasting. I don't know if host goes from broadcasting. That might be possible. It might be you max out host, then max out broadcasting, and then go into host. I can see that being logically correct. I'm just not sure. We'll wait till it's minimum and grab it just to be safe. So first, let's spin on these. We have our first big test. Alright, I've grabbed all of these. Alright, we'll just get more memory and then we'll wait till this comes down. There's nothing that we need here. We don't have enough for a challenge. We'll shop first. De-stress. Ninja's on the table. Finance is on the table. We'll buy the cheap one just to see if a new one will show up. Alright, we'll skip over the big test. Alrighty, we did pretty well. Got a bunch of knowledge. I think we gotta pick this up soon, but we'll wait a little bit longer. I think we need 3,780. We're getting there. 2 turns. We're still only 8 years old, so no rush for our career just yet. We can't challenge, which is unfortunate, and we shopped already. So I think it's just scheduling now. I think we still want to go down the computer route. We don't have the traits. We're waiting for those traits, and we don't have anything we really need, so we're just doing playground for balancing stress, although I'm a little worried about satisfaction. I'm slightly concerned, because I guess if we're going to lose anything, satisfaction is the one to drop. This one doesn't give enough satisfaction increase, so we might actually, yeah, just do this. I think it's fine. Oh, living dictionary. We got the epic trait, so we can challenge now. That's good. We got another request, which is useless because we only need European travel. Football's in fashion. Simple education. Outgrowing our clothes. Lunch picnic. Nice. A bento. Alright, we're in a good place because I think we actually can challenge now with 4 epic traits and 1 regular. So let's do this first. Handsome and a genius. Jessica? You would think after 12th generation I would know what's talking. Oh, actually, he's handsome. So, Bernard, right, okay. EQ plus 500, that's good, because that will boost our EQ to enough to get that trait this turn at minimum. So let's definitely try to win. Bad roll. Oh, we can't re-roll, we don't have enough. So we need these to be up here. Alright, we'll run away. We'll be back. Maybe after getting another trait to make it safer. Alright, and some of these baby trait will time out next turn, so these 2 will go away, giving us a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we can actually win, guaranteed next turn, once these 2 go away. Perfect. Yeah, the baby traits, like the crawl and speak backward, will go away, so that's fine. Score, not yet. We'll skip over a mind map first. Alright, it was a multiple of 4, so there was no door, and I wasn't stressed about it. So knowing that there's no door on every multiple of 4 is very helpful. Unfortunately, though, we don't have enough to pick it up for minimum, but I'm so tempted to grab it right now. I think we'll just do score first, and then probably just grab it. We'll get a face increase here. Yeah, that 150 charm still hurts because we lost so much charm on that one choice event. It seems like broadcasting requires EQ, which is a little concerning. Our EQ is strong, like really strong, but like it's not our top. I thought it would be imagination first. Let's grab it. And hopefully... Oh, this is host. Ah, so I think if you stop short, it's broadcasting, but if you continue, it's all the way to the host. That's exactly what we want. There's 7 tiers, so we got the right one. We didn't need to purchase anything, I don't think so. This showed up without us buying anything that's relevant to it, so a little bit of waste of money, but that's what money's for in this run, because there's not much, nothing showing up here, so we're good. This is a really good entertainment choice, so we grab that one. Oh, actually, I bought the wrong thing. Wanted to buy the pencil box, but instead we bought the wrong one. Pencil box is a really good entertainment choice. We'll stay away from the lottery. Just the reward isn't worth it. Oh, but I guess there's a... Hold on. There's an achievement for winning the grand prize. Not that it's going to happen, but might as well go for it, especially in generations where we don't need money. Alright, we purchased that. Everything else is good. We can't challenge because we already tried. It just didn't work out. And there's nothing to request until your travel shows up. So we're good. Let's just schedule. So, still don't... Oh! We didn't get it. Good thing we bought it. Because I thought we had this one already. Okay. My mistake. So... Conversation is a good one. And geometry, as we mentioned, is another good one for epic trait. Help us win. But basic Mandarin speaking is also on the table. See, doing this now might mess up our trait run. Alright, but you know what? We want new ones. Percentage is what we're going for. And we're going to arrange our pencil box to de-stress. Basic Mandarin speaking. Practicing basic... Oh, gosh, these are hard. So basically, if you spell this out, they're very close sounding words. And they're kind of like tongue twisters in Chinese. So this is 黑化肥发挥会发挥. Oh, I did it. But it's basically hard to... You're supposed to read this like 10 times fast. 黑化肥发挥会发挥黑化肥发挥会发挥黑化肥发挥会发挥 And your tongue's going to get tied up because the sounds are all H starting and it ends in an I, but the middle vowel is different for each of them. This is like H-E-I. This is H... this is actually H-U-A. And then Fei is F-U, F-E-I. Basically, the end sounds very similar, and if you read it really fast, your tongue's just going to get tied up. Got another positive reset. Money is useless. Oh, everything's useless, but we got the trait, which is fine. Hopefully it doesn't ruin our challenge. Football is still in fashion. Disappearing classes, because fine arts and PE are making way for more studious ones. Small society. Contradicting the teacher will make more people take notice of us. Where's the charm? Shouldn't we get charm for this? People notice us. Alright, broadcasting accent. Speak like a broadcaster. Key High School is on the table, but we're still many turns away from that. Let's see. Grandma with medieval views. Let's see, we got 50. I think being honest is a smart choice here. You get your classmate in trouble. And I think you get EQ or IQ. Okay, IQ is fine. Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers. So we're doing tongue twisters in English and in Chinese. A pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, what's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? And Big Mouth is here to teach us. Are we doing rapping or hip hop? This is just a tongue twister. Okay, and hopefully we'll become a very nice talk show host, just like Xiao S in real life. And he was a rapper. Okay, no surprises there. So we had this in our back pocket for more action. Nothing is really minimum at this point because we are hitting, the higher tier one, and our growth rate just doesn't support it. Oh wow, this is tough. It's ready 999. Wow, that's scary because there's 6 more of them. This might be a knowledge intensive run. Anyway, we'll skip over a mind map first. Alrighty, we progressed to a multiple of 4 mind map, which I think is the optimum strategy. Like you want to end your run on multiple of 4, so next one starts you get like a potential to get 3 or 4 levels in one run. But anyhow, we're gonna need a lot of EQ, and I've been turning my focus to this now because this is a scary requirement. Like it went from 3,700 to 9,000 on one jump. So unless they introduce like another stat that is governing this, we're gonna have a hard time getting our host career kicked off here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Nothing new here. We can do the challenge again. We have, unless he gets a really bad roll, we should be able to manage. Yeah, this will work out just fine. We get to use these 5 right here. Alright, it wasn't a knockout, but we win by 8. We get some more EQ help, which I think is bugged. It's not actually giving us the 500, because it says it should. Right, victory reward, plus 500 EQ trait, plus endless fame. But anyhow, it's fine. We get the legendary ability or trait here, which should help us in future challenges as we run them over. We just gotta spend our money, and it's de-stress, set that up. We need badminton. That's something we don't have. That's the agent career. That opens up dating options, which we want. Even though we're not doing the career, we want the dating option, because we can date the guy, you know, we don't have to be an agent. Cash in our ticket. Oh, what is this? Should we buy more? Or one number off? Wow. Okay, I wonder if you can buy in the same turn as you cash by re-going to... Yeah, you can. So we can actually increase our chance, or actually increase the rate we lose money. But that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta really wait for these to hit minimum to buy, just because how expensive this is, even though it's starting to drop. Alright, we're good. Let's schedule our day. This is done. We don't have a new one, so we're going back to computers. We have both of these. Both of these are really good. Both of these are plus satisfaction and decreased stress. Or at least this one doesn't decrease satisfaction, so they're good. We're gonna just do traits. Getting older, still in elementary school, learning the basic of computers, after school cult meetings, good stat though. Useless request, we are a short kid. Useless request, teacher likes people who are good looking. Aren't we charming teacher though? Alright, no traits here, no traits here. Alright, we gotta keep trying. We got a face battle, which I'm pretty confident about. Right, very confident about. Very, very confident about. Alright, they hit for 85. They hit hard, but we should be able to just, you know, take them down within like 4 turns. There we go. Endless fame. Spelling bee. Alright, it's a 4-turn knockout. If we had another legendary, it would have been a 3-turn knockout. It's ridiculous. Alright, 25 face. That should be very helpful there. Might as well do the next challenge on as we are here. This, yeah, okay, so first it's Bernard, then it's Jessica. Charm. Do we have 1,000 charm? We don't, because we had 1,000 charm, then we got taken out. Well, after we get 1,000 charm, we'll go back. We'll skip over my map. Alrighty, I think we found the optimum way to play my maps. You just have to go 4 tiers each time. So we went from 32 to 33 technically, because we ended on 32 last turn, and then we hit 36. That way we can start on 37, just keep going 4 at a time. Save that for when we need to push for 4. Yeah, nothing's minimum. This one's still super expensive. So we'll just de-stress, check lottery tickets. Oh, wow. What's with our luck? Not losing money. Alright, go back in, buy another lotto ticket. And that's it. I think we're good. Let's schedule. We still didn't pick up any of these traits, so we just gotta keep going. Oh, reinstaller of system. There's computer 101 done. Now we can focus on EQ, because we have nothing to do in that slot for, you know, increased satisfaction. Getting into yo-yo, at least it increases our charm, which makes no sense. When does yo-yo increase your charm? Injustice. Yes, there's a big fight for this right now. Computer 101. Arrange your pencil box. Badminton, no traits. Cost, okay. We got makeup coming up. Mom's probably gonna request us to do that one. We might just pick up a few traits just to do it, because we are missing a few traits as well. We got a talent show. Let's see what we need to do here. We're doing Curious. Now, Endless Fame is 80. Just going to bash that out there. We want the win. No mercy. Get all the knowledge that we can. Of course, he's second place because we bagged the first. Alright, good going here. Alright, still no minimum here. I could grab this one actually, because I know we're missing a few. I know it's an investment of our knowledge, but I think it's worth it. I want this to come down a bit more, because we had such a bad trait run last generation. We're going to do the mind map and skip over it. Alright, so I think we optimized the gameplay. So even though we got this eye right here, and I could actually use the expectation right here to unlock it, but since it's 40, I know there's no door, so we're not actually going to waste this here. And we, once again move from 37 to 40 in one turn, which is, I think, the most optimum way to play my map. And let's see. Nothing became minimum, so I think we're just going to hang on here. We can do our challenge. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough charm, so let's do our challenge. This can't win. There we go. That's a really strong knockout. 4-turn knockout? Maybe, no, 5 turns, but it's fine. Alright, and we got the trait for that one. We knocked her out. New one next turn. Requests are good. We need to shop. Decrease. Cash in. Finally hit a dud here. But we just keep buying. We want that. Oh, if you don't win anything, you can't buy a new one. They caught on to our strategy. I want to see if we can schedule. Alright, we can only schedule these two for gains, and over here, if we want EQ, writing actually provides the most EQ. 22. I'm questioning whether we want to just dish out 700, which I think is probably. Let's do it. I'm hoping the next one has 2 stats rather than just 1, or else we're in trouble. Alright, spam this. For now we're stressed out. So now we go with pencil box. Actually, we should do this first. Let's do 3-3. Oh, we got it right away. Good thing we did 3-3. 气沉丹田. This is how you're supposed to enunciate. You're supposed, 丹田 is kind of the region in your stomach. 气沉 means to sink your breath. It means to kind of like push out your diaphragm so that you have, it's how you're supposed to sing. Like you're supposed to draw air, from your core. We got brave. Alright, now we just need the badminton one. Alright, we got the Memorial Park Tomb Sweeping Day. Suspicious parents. About what? What are we doing? We're just challenging that they don't know everything because we have a phone now. Stress of studying. Badminton. Still no trait on that one. Beauty, makeup, host broadcasting. Young pioneer. Oh, okay. So we're good on both of these. We can wait for that one because if we hit Key High School, we might get mood, and this one might be more worth it to pick up at that time. We were right. So the next tier actually have memory, or at least another stat. So now you combine both stats, and you can actually have a cheaper run here. So we'll buy this right away to see what the next one is, which is nice. That was a good gamble there. That was minimum. And we have a couple events. Big Mouth is back. We lost the host selection. They said my voice isn't good enough. Alright, what's the sentence? Okay, help us learn pronunciation. Baggy clothes. This is the makeup career line, which we already seen last generation. Mom should know, of all people. We have our first writing competition. Should be pretty easy. Now let's see what we have. What's the concept? What's the prompt? earning. Okay. Or yearning. Ooh, none of these feel like yearning. Drunkenness. Alcoholic move right there. And we'll do romantic and uncontrolled drunkenness for yearning. Imagination, which is really our strength here. Because I think it's related to your imagination stat. I think these are actually related to your stats, which would make a lot of game sense and not just randomly clicking on things. As you see, our imagination's flying off the charts. We should have grabbed that one. That one's fine. That one's... And then it's the combined score. So we want at least 1,000 total. Ideally 2,000, but it doesn't look like this to be the case. But at least we got the 1,000 here. So it should be silver. And if it's below 1,000, I think it's nominee. Oh, I should have clicked on that one. Got 1,500. Oh, it's still nominee? Really? You need 2,000 to be silver? Oh, was I wrong? Anyhow, we're going to skip over my map and do our score. Alrighty, so we had to use both to get to my map 44, but I think it's worth it. And the reason why you want to keep pushing your mind map is because you get actually more for each one you click if the mind map level is higher, because you see that stat bonus right here. We should be a perfect 500 kids still. Let's breeze through this. I think we can go do another challenge, buy some more stuff, de-stress, and hopefully push our career forward. There we go. That hit minimum, which is great. Alright, we bought the one we wanted. We have another challenge. Leon, Sport Boy, get Constitution. That should be a win. 62, 80. Yeah, that's a win. So we'll just skip this. Alright, we got our knockout, which is nice. And we can, let's see, there's probably nothing we need here. We don't need China travel, we need Europe travel. So we're going to save up for that. And we're going to be here to buy our lotto ticket, to buy some nail polish, to be happy here, less stressful. And I wonder if you can check on the same turn as well. No, you can't. Okay. Alright, anyhow, I think we're good. We don't have any minimum here, and I'm not buying that one right now. We gotta keep saving for our study route, even though it's looking better because we know that we got a combined skill now. So let's schedule. Host broadcasting. So EQ, memory, face. No charm though. Maybe there's no charm requirement. That would be really good thing to learn. Blow bubbles, one of these passive ones, you just show up. Charm here. I still want the pencil box. Actually, no. We'll do badminton first. This one comes earlier in every run, and it's really good because it's pure de-stressing. So we're going to save that for future runs in case we don't get it. Host broadcasting. It's very easy to get these traits. We're just having a very good run here. Very imaginative dream. Our best buds moving. Best girlfriend. What to wear. Badminton. Wish the trait will pop up for this one. Nope. Host thinking. How to think like a host. And we're growing up. 11-year-old. Puberty's hitting. We got our first election. Another event with Big Mouth. Beautiful voice. The rolling tongue. Choice event. Topic of this exam. My parents. How our dad beats us. It's not fitting for girls, right? That I don't think it's. This is the worst one. Both of these are nice. This one's like good grade. This one's like mom really loves you, which might, yeah, EQ. That's good. That's what we need here. We'll do this real quick. We'll probably skip over it. It's just gonna be a bunch of self promotions. Yeah, so it's even. We're definitely gonna win this. So see you guys at the end. Alright, we won with exactly 50% of the vote, and that was pretty smooth and easy. 440 knowledge on top, and host thinking is not that expensive, and I think we should keep pushing for it because we've been picking up the traits, you know, broadcasting, accent, and basic manner of speaking. They're decent. We'll just grab it. Push our career forward. This one's minimum. And so is this one. And now so is this one. Probably should have done this first before we bought that, because these stats would actually decrease that. A little bit unfortunate. Misplayed the order there. And the challenge also. Einstein. Let's beat this as well. Alright, IQ. Alright, this is a knockout, very early. Maybe not very. Actually, 4-turn knockout right here. 104, so we'll skip over it. Alrighty, so pretty easy knockout right there. And what we're going to do is do a mind map together. Because right now we're focused on getting memory and getting as much EQ as possible. Now the fact there's an orb here makes me want to kind of save the red on the screen. And we're still interested in talent fragment more than anything else. Okay, so a lot of good stuff here. We'll do that. A lot of action backs. This is a free red orb, so we'll pick that up. We'll grab all of these. Grab that, and then go next level. Might be too much right now. I don't want it to overflow. There we go. There we go. Grab that one. I'm not so keen on investing for orbs at this point. It's just not worth it. The later on we do this, the more stat we get because of the higher mind map level. Right now we have more turns, so we want more talent. So all the yellow and red talents are gone. We can move on to the next level. We want to push it to 48, so we're one away. Go with this, go with the explosion. Grab that. Alright, we got the final one. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Right, we got a nice, interesting orb right there. But I still don't really want the orb, so I think we'll just move on to the next. So this is the final one. There's not going to be a door if our, testing on the theory is correct. So we hopefully can get an eye. That's the most optimum play. Alright, we got a free talent there for EQ, which is lovely. Alright, that's what we want to see. Now we only have 10 left, but the good news is we're only missing out on this, really. It's nothing really good. We might actually just get a knowledge. Alright, there you go. This one's minimum now. Yeah, we really should have waited. Yeah, we misplayed this turn quite a bit by getting that first. We got our challenge. We got one more left. Alright, nothing interesting here. No expectations. Cash out our ticket. And life returns to normal after the second place price and fourth place price. Alright, we're good. Go back. Can we buy another ticket? Oh, can't do that anymore. Interesting. Alright, host thinking. I think 3 is fine. It does hit our stress a little bit harder than usual. But this relieves stress quite well. Actually, even this relieves stress quite well. So we're just going to stick to badminton. It's going to happen for us. We're going to get it. Host thinking. We got the trait. It's so easy to get a trait for these. I mean, fingers crossed it stays this way once we hit middle school and beyond. Summer cramming. Not for child. I probably saw kissing on TV. School performances. Alright, these are positive traits. We don't need money. We're over 1,000. Pretty wealthy. Alright, intro to broadcast journalism. Alright, got a spying our journal. 999. Wow. Okay, things are getting expensive now. Let's see. 3 tiers of 999. We can handle that. That's fine. We're still in elementary school. We're ready learning intro to journalism. We're going to be fine. These are not closed. This one is ready minimum, so we'll grab that right away. And then we'll do our events. We're practicing our voice. Pepper, number 7, passed the ball to number 9. Number 9 is also called Pepper. Perhaps they're brothers. Wait, what is this? This is random. Okay. Okay, voice training. Sure. Classic voice recording. Okay. What is this? What we want to do. So I think this is important. So I think broadcasting hosts put us in broadcasting career and video hosts put us in the host career. And we want to do like regular video hosts. We don't want to do like be a broadcaster. So I think we're going to go with this. And this is because we learned a computer skill. This is because we learned makeup skill. So video hosts. And we're going to skip over my map. Alrighty, we finished that mind map. Not too much have changed, and we're gonna probably... I'm debating whether we should grab this right now or not, because we're out of things to learn. So we might just invest, because we are stashed with 1,400. So I think we grab it. Constitution is increased. That's scaring me, because our constitution is really bad. If that comes into play here, we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, let's finish our last challenge. Alright, summon a raft. We got this. We got so many good traits. Unless we get a super unlucky roll. The story of Faker, replayed in a meme version. Buffett Hathaway. I swear, his story is the longest one. Alright, this is definitely a win. Alright, a 4-turn knockout to end our face challenge run, which is nice. Finished it before elementary school. Nothing new here. And pretty much nothing new here. We just have to go spend our money. Boom, boom. Buy a lotto ticket. Hope for good luck. And then we go for Intro to Journalism, which is a huge satisfaction boost. Interesting. We'll only do 3, because so far it's just been super easy. And as a matter of fact, because it's super easy, host thinking is actually epic. We got it on 3 tries. Yeah, actually, you know, 1 epic, 2 rare, 1 common, and we got it on the first try for all of them. So fingers crossed that our luck stays the same. We actually increased it by 2% already. So let's go with this schedule right here. Got it on the first try. What is our luck here? Hope it holds into episode 2 and 3. And, well, it's not happening for badminton. That we know. Another school performance. Worrying about death. Yeah, this is tough. Talking about, you know, everyone's gonna die. Learning it for the first time that everyone's gonna die. Posture etiquette. Okay. We're talking about boys now, so I think this is the last turn for this episode here. What we're gonna do is save up some knowledge going forward. Constitution is part of it. Oh my god, we're in trouble. Should we start doing PE just so that we get some extra Constitution? I think we might consider this. Alright, I think that's definitely in the works here. We got first place in the contest. Director of TV station offered us to work for them. Yeah, we're doing well. Okay. What's the expectation? Beauty secrets. Alright, so we can start picking up some of these as well. Study route. I think it's like the 3rd one. It's not hard to get. I think with 3 more tiers here, or 2 more tier here, we only need 2,000. We can definitely branch out a little bit. Let's do our red envelope as we wait. I think we can do a little bit of our makeup ones because we had bad luck picking up some of the later traits. So we can try to get those on this run. And then we can also work on Constitution a little bit with PE and try to pick up some of those traits, as it seems like we're mastering all the traits rather quickly here. And our Constitution is super weak. Now, why do we need Constitution? I mean, I guess if you're like a variety show host, so relaxed and got 88 after failing after so intense clicking in the previous generations. I guess if you're doing like a variety show, you do need stamina. Especially, you know, considering like one of my favorite variety shows is Running Man. It's a Korean variety show. There we go. Smooth and easy. Don't have to worry about it. 666. Have never seen this yet. So 666. It means everything's going smoothly. We're going to skip over the test. Alright, I was pretty stubborn. I was trying to get this one done. We ran out of energy. It was close. We have the raw materials, I think. If we had a few more actions, we might have gotten this 4. Yeah. I mean, it's probably a bad idea to go for a 4, but I was pretty stubborn. We can also do this at the end to see if we can get anything just for the refresh, but nope. Alright, that's not a lot of knowledge, so we're headed into middle school with minimum knowledge. Lots of requests, lots of cash. Are we winning anything here? That's a negative, but we can buy this. De-stress. I believe we have done most of these, but just in case, I think we want to move certain items up. So we have the money to spare. We might as well just buy everything. Alright, there we go. And that's all the challenge, all the shop. Bought the tickets. I think we get PE. We need to work on Constitution. And aside from that, this is all good. We're going to wait till this comes. I mean, since we don't even have enough knowledge, and we're going to wait till this comes minimum, and we'll pick that one up as well. Schedule-wise, we can get the PE one going. And badminton, being a very sporty girl here. Constitution all the way. And we're in high school, or junior high. And dating is going to start. Hopefully we can date the agent career guy. Alright, physical education. 80 pocket money. 80 pocket money. Facing death still. Going back home to see the relatives. Have a pen pal. Alright, maybe the trait's already gone quiet. It's not a good sign. Anyhow, so we hit junior high, which was usually when we take our episode 1 break. So I hope you guys enjoy this one as we try to direct Xiao S into a career of hosting. And I think we're doing fine. Hitting a couple of rough patches. We invested heavily in 5 already, so I feel good about that. We have basically half the game. That's the more rewarding half of the game to kind of push for these last bit of skills here. And then hopefully we can translate that into getting traits. Yeah, we're doing good. So hopefully we'll continue next episode and we'll kick off dating and all that good stuff. So see you guys then. Bye.